solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Bisons and the Steelers next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the capital city of Columbus, Ohio. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Bisons of Columbus. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Columbus Ball Club entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they were losers there. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
And be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Fights through him, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
On first down, Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Allen to throw it. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Alec Pierce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
On 1st and 10, White. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Run play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's White. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. So after the INT, it's Allen. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Flushed out right. And a fast footwork by White. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. White. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 61 yards. And the Bisons are an extra point away from drawing level. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This take it in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Jalen Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Allen now looks to throw. Able to find Higgins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now Allen. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
With that, he'll equal his receiving yards from a week ago. We're just in the 1st quarter. And that's a 1st down as well. To throw, it's Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. This will be fielded at the 17. 35 yards that time on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Columbus's offense just about ready to go again. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now White. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. To throw, White. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. Now White. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 70 yards.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving yards. That caught my attention.
Columbus with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Off play action, here's White. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Complete, it's Dotson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Allen. Going right back to Dotson. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jalen Waddle, the speedster wide receiver, brings out this offense. He has certainly made the most of his catches so far, both of them going for touchdowns here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys that they want to have the ball early. We're seeing both of those come into play here. Off to an incredible start, got their feature guy going, and now everyone else should have opportunities.
White looks to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw. White. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick 6. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to rip the perimeter of the field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Open man is Higgins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here's White. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Looking to throw. White working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. Operating from the gun. White. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. White. Open man is Waddle, complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Open man, right side, it's Lane. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's A-Chain. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. White. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Looking to throw. White. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
White on 2nd down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he comes back with one complete. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. They run for it. A-Chain. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devon A-Chain. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bison's decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to be set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the...